Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger, bell to bell, than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
Ready for action here with Rey Mysterio. Rey's thrilling offense and boundless determination always captivates the WWE Universe's imagination.
Rey's unbreakable bond with the WWE Universe was formed because Mysterio fights with everything he's got, no matter the challenge.
As Mysterio's mystique grows, so does the list of challengers who want to take him out. Rey says, bring it on, if you think he can hang.
But over in the other corner is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's reached a point in his career where he is truly as intense as they come. Styles has always had an aggressive bulldog mentality, but lately he's ramped things up to 11.
Yeah, AJ refuses to sit back and let others jump ahead of him in the line. Instead, he'd rather take them out of the line altogether.
Carefully measured knee drop. Great athleticism.
Corey, what do you think Rey Mysterio needs to do in this match tonight? Any change in strategy or attitude?
Well, Rey's made a career out of proving the naysayers wrong, and I don't see why tonight should be any different. Rey's still performing at a high level, so he might as well continue to work with all those skills that have made him the greatest luchador of all time.
A change in control here.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Quick transition here. She could airline miles for that.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Boom, a gut buster. Oh, right to the kid. The shoulders are down. No, he kicks out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Nicely done, snap suplex. So quick. Great agility.
Faithful into the reverse DDT.
AJ Styles ropes forced the break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Looks like he's coming back in. Awareness seeing Ray coming. Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
I bet AJ's looking to inflict.
Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
The crowd is fired up. Ray's fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Neckbreaker! Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Up high.
Body from the top. Pin attempt by AJ. And still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Bone-rattling knee.
Step ahead there.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Styles is taking charge.
The phenomenal one is holding nothing back.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Hands locked under the chin, and this camel clutch.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Oh, drop kick.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Arm wringer.
Whoa, how about a punch?
Here we go. Rey Mysterio. For the 619.
Spectacular maneuver from...
This could be it. This could be the end. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And retaliates with a counter. Uh-oh. Great response to AJ there. Power. Taking things to the top rope. Flying.
Mysterio with a frog splash.
Mysterio can seal it here.
How in the world does AJ find the will, find the tenacity to get the shoulder up there?
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. They got some rope.
That'll break up the submission.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Hurricane Rana.
Oh, oh.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No, 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 no.
Neckbreaker.
Brutality.
What's Styles thinking here? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. AJ Styles wins.
Here is your winner,
A big win here for AJ Styles.
Ray just got beat here. Simple as that. It makes you wonder if he's questioning if he's still got it.
Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
It's scheduled
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd.
West Newbury,
like
Massachusetts,
Cena.
weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Ever since this man kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era with his debut, John Cena has made history every time he competes.
And since that night, Michael, Cena has broken records with countless title reigns and countless main event appearances.
Well, Cena's once again dedicated himself to standing atop WWE during this farewell tour.
And Cena is about to show us all, once again, why he's the greatest of all time. The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
Sparks fly whenever these two men collide in the ring. John Cena and CM Punk have delivered some all-time classic matches in the course of their heated rivalry.
Yeah, these guys are opposites in every way, and when they meet, the results are always explosive. Cena calls Punk a hypocrite and a troublemaker. He doesn't think Punk deserves the adoration he receives.
And from Punk's perspective, Cena's the ultimate phony. A corporate soldier who just does as he's told. Safe to say there's a lot of tension between these two to get worked out here.
Oh, right to the spine. Ooh, well measured.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Punishing boot.
What a display of strength here. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. With John Cena and CM Punk going head-to-head, you really expect this to be a top-tier match.
The best opponents demand your best performance. If either Cena or Punk make a mistake or hold back at all, the other man is going to quickly exploit that. You have to be on your A game at all times here.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
That gets your attention.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. That attack puts Cena's determination to the test.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Nice hip toss.
Nope, pin attempt here.
And there's the kick out. He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal club.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Got him right where he wants him.
Just kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
We're gonna see it.
Power.
Sit out. Power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Springboard. Bang! A springboard cross body.
The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
An interesting rivalry brewing between the...
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Kick connects.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Clothesline.
What impact.
And that blow has him wavering.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
And he tosses him back in there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
John Cena.
Powerbomb from Cena.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Into a gut-wrench suplex.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
Power bomb. One strong attack after another. Elbow drop.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Boom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. And there's CM Punk finding the energy to keep attacking.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense. You gotta wonder how much more he can take. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the... Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Oh, boy. Here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Cena gets intercepted.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Funny AA.
Cena connected there.
2. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They wouldn't have none of that.
Hey, good on him for being ready. Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 472 pounds. The All-Star Tag Team Champions, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
If you mess with the family, you pay the price. Tony and Stacks ready to deal some lessons.
These men own the streets, about to own all of WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And their opponents, first from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
The family has been running the underground of the WWE for a while now and has brought them quite a bit of success.
I agree. Though whether the family is doing that by the book or not is up for discussion. But there's no arguing that their success is also due to their incredible in-ring ability and presence.
I think it might be a little bit of both. Perhaps they've greased a few palms in the WWE.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, draping double axe handle. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Ooh. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Blistering shoulder block.
He gets the tag.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Bron Breakker submission. Oh, the old
Looking to hit.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Spinebuster. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
reversal from Braun.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, an axe handle.
So hard into the ring post.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Powerhouse display by Breakker. The hype is real, gentlemen. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
What a shot! D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
I can't dispute Breakker's strategy right now. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now, I think they're just not seeing eye to eye, Michael.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Pin on D'Angelo just might do it. Oh, what a back body drop. This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Double shoulder tackle. Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He gets the kick out after the one. Not quite enough to put him away.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
Henry didn't find a defense for that attack.
Yeah, and Stacks had him well measured.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, what a spear!
Does that close it out for Breakker?
Here's the pin, saving their teammate and the match for now.
Kick to the back. Measured up and
Fist drop. Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver. With the lariat.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Boom. Producing a trampling.
look out!
The dive! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Raker showing no fear, no intimidation.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, no!
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating...
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
The team of Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hackett.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold. A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
Stephanie Vaquera set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Vaquera and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Locks up.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove. All tied up now. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
gets out of dodge.
Corey, what do you think could pave the path to victory for Eve tonight?
Well, Eve has a unique fighting style, Cole. Obviously, there's her wrestling skill, but she's also got a jiu-jitsu background that only makes her more dangerous. That combination could mean a recipe for success.
That could make an opening for her.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Arms trapped. One after the other.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Holy time offense there. Oh, God.
McCur's toughness getting tested with that one.
Yeah, that's Eve. Middle rope. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Oh, put the brakes on McCur.
Big boot. From the top. Senton.
Into the cover, but is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
This isn't even close to over. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Provide an escape plan. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Oh, man.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
I think she's looking to end things here. Went for the springboard and miss.
Flinged across the way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. A twerk and a moonsault.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. A kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Looking to go up high. Watch out.
Moonsault. This spells trouble for Stephanie.
The cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey one standing. Time to reload. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
A chain of reversals here. We're going to go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. Charlotte's Web.
Fights the shoulder up and 1.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Stephanie with the count.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one.
There's 2. 3. No! 2 count.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Into a backbreaker.
So much damage has already been done.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Middle rope.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, goodness. I wasn't expecting a kick to the face. My goodness.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
A sit-out mat slam.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. She's going up now, going up high. She's going to try it again.
Moonsault! And it can be all over for Stephanie.
And into the cover. The champion wasn't even involved in this. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly.
Thunderous powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Got the leg.
Big elbow drop. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Uh-oh.
Countered right when it was needed.
Goes into the corner.
Ooh. Oof.
gets rescinded right back.
Oh!
Legs caught.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Off the rope.
Sling blade!
Are you kidding me?
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Oh, an overhead chop. Everything he can do to create space here. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. What now? What now? And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. And a stomp to the gut, too.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Super kick! The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Yeah, and now that could be something Penta can build off of.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh! Timed his defense perfectly.
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Uh-oh.
Are you
kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Up is down and down is up after a move like that. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, Penta setting his opponent up.
The sacrifice.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
Coming back from the outside now. Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Oh, what a club. Oh, toss to ringside. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Got him right where he wants him.
From the top.
Oh, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
He gets into the ring. Here he goes with the ladder.
I hope he's got some kind of plan.
Pow! He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Double knee backbreaker.
And goes back into the ring here.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
No way! Crashing to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Tossing them aside. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
And he now slides back into the ring.
The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanate.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a bit.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Misses the target.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Drew is completely out of it.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Oh, he flips that around.
Neckbreaker.
Claymore connects. That might be all Drew needs.
Shoulders down.
Drew McIntyre did it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A huge upset for Penta here tonight.
But if you thought Penta was dangerous before, just imagine how dangerous he'll be on a mission to avenge this loss.